Texting while driving can end a life within moments with a simple text message just saying hello. Texting while driving is extremely dangerous and can harm you and other people. After researching many sources such as Don't Text and Drive, Stats on Texting and Cell Phone Use While Driving, Insurance Institute for Highway Safety, Self-Control, PRWeek, and PGGA.org, I feel very confident to speak to you all today. Have you ever answered a text message while driving with passengers in the car? If you have, you and anyone else in the car are 23% more likely to be involved in a car crash. This leads me to my first point on why texting and driving is so bad. Eyes on the road, for example, if you try driving with your eyes closed for 3 seconds, it's pretty much the same thing of just looking down and texting, and it's very hard to do that. And according to an article, Don't Text and Drive, a car crash can occur as quickly as 3 seconds after a driver gets distracted. And you are 23% more likely to get in a car crash every time you read or type a text. All right, now when it comes to teens and texting and driving, according to the article, Stats on Texting and Cell Phone Use While Driving, 21% of distracted teen drivers involved in fatal crashes were reported to be distracted. And the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety said every day 11 teens are killed from texting and driving as well, and that's pretty high for every day. Most cases of texting while driving leads to fatal crashes, and there are many ways to avoid texting while driving, which brings me to some simple solutions. First one is you can always pull over when you get a text message. And this method will prevent you from getting distracted and still makes it possible for a driver to answer any important calls. And if pulling over isn't a safe option, if you're somewhere where you just can't and it's dangerous, you can always let a passenger, if you have someone in the car with you, to answer the phone as well. Now, when it comes to new technology, there's a new app called Self-Control, or a new company called Self-Control, and this new app has a software that doesn't allow a driver to use their phone while driving. An article from PRWeek on Self-Control said that their Drive ID platform allows the app to accurately detect who sits in the driver's seat and only applies the safety policy to that person's cell phone. And as you can see in the picture where the driver is up there, you can kind of see, like, when you have the thing set in there, it kind of turns off your phone in a way, because if you have the app attached to your phone as well. And this leaves all passengers free to talk and text and email, so it's not like a cell phone jammer where it's going to jam everyone's phone up. Pulling over or using an app can be helpful because you'll be less distracted from the road. The solutions above are those to prevent a horrible situation from happening, and this leads me to explain why these helpful methods can save someone's life. Now, when it comes to working towards